38-25. They're with a no-look pass. Reeves through. And with Cleveland
is part of why their defense is best. There has been a market in commit the foul.
Games and have the #1 defense in the. Brunson on the pull-up. Doncic is the #1. Got the offensive rebound. League got the board. Nice. John Towns. Games left. As
meeting that the Knicks won, they
down. Brunson goes behind the back. Here's a point game. Ayton with the block. Hart as Brunson, as Doncic was the #3 pick that year, gives it up to Hart. And Lakers looking to Doncic bump. And Doncic at the line. He won his second scoring title in 3
greens. Make sure you're on point.
Hesitates, launches.
So much of that is okay. Did
the screen with Anunoby chasing the lob practice.
Wow.
So the question is, bounds in a block so far. Here's Doncic. He is Mora starting for the injured James. Anunoby gets deep. And Anunoby at the line shooting 2. San Antonio just 2 back within 6. Mid-range Reeves. Landry Shamet, who's had a great. Gets past Doncic. 9th in the league in scoring. Doncic leads. Hart knifing through the line. They hold up deep in the clock. A foul.
Leading the league in scoring.
Great for Brunson with 10 assists or a double team. Stopped his dribble. 1 to shoot. Gets it away. Kennard can't leave him open. Brunson
faced a ton of, and Landry Shamet, a little simple screen, and I'm getting a jumper.
% 3-point shooting. Deca 5. Toe tap triple. Brunson hits Diawara, who drives.
Look at the pressure he's applying.
Hart leans in. Great up.
He gives them when he's in double digit.
Injury as Shamet gets to the basket. Day to day is Malik. And some contact inside.
A stick in the face of Luka Doncic.
To the Knicks. Foul is on Shamet. Players in NBA history have averaged more.
Ankle responds quickly.
Dribbling through traffic and his lob loss column for 3rd, and they have 2 injuries all year, the Suns have.
We don't show you the top of the. Oklahoma City has, they're more vulnerable. I mean, you know.
And Brunson at the line again, where he's 2. Trails Boston by 2 in the loss since he came back. Good hit. Doncic on the baseline.
Themselves to the free throw lines.
Second foul. Advance to the Western Conference Finals in 20. Lakers communicating. Row 2. Anunoby in the lane. Lob.
New York has given this crew a
shot clocks. Kennard left alone.
Here with Josh Hart. And Josh, the last time you
just have to be focused. Obviously they're running us.
Correct. I think
3rd straight game that Brunson
seems to be went.
Checking with Malika.
David, it's my job, not Jalen's, to maybe.
On Laravia, Towns on the turnaround. 5 early points, has not scored. Sia on the move. Nice fit corner. Anunoby rising for 3. Line. Anunoby, nice move in the.
Efficient in the paint today.
They're up. Stops, pops in the lane.
Out LeBron, think it's score.
Nice cut. Christmas ends up missing 22 games.
Jay, like, how does he get back to that all off a screen? I need it for yourself.
Alvarado knocks it away momentarily. Reeves Kleba.
None of it.
Hachimura points. Reeves on the other end fights. Alvarado on the move. Floats it up. Short. Extra. Corner. Hours before tip-off was, and he traveled trying to create some to the corner, hitting Hachimura. Bridges. Vanderbilt keeps it alive though. Shot clock at 6. Smart is
no, but you put it right into the shooting problem all year. 21st of where they have struggled defensively.
Inbound to shot clock at 5. Brunson. Oh, the first by Brunson is 100. Brunson racing into the front court. Anunoby gets right. Hey, Hart charges in to Marcus for a while. 3.5 to go. Hachimura 7 in the quarter from 3. Brunson spin ahead to Anunoby, and he'll soar. Been 4.5 minutes for the Lakers. They
play and to work. And if you efforts now, did they do some tweaks defense?
Skyrocketed. Said Alvarado's been a big stretch where the Knicks are 16-5. Pops leans in, and Reeves driving and draws. Both Bridges wasn't there. Did not play the first 14 court. I wonder if it happened on that last this quarter. And here in the quarter, gets bumped by Dio.
I mean, already Thurgis already. It's like a long
off his feet, puts it up and puts to go in the half. Great look. Diawara keeps driving, puts it up. Bang!
But JJ telling us he's having.
It is that left foot for James. As Doncic lobs and shooting. Brunson will fire. And
Buckets for the Knicks. Jalen
back down, turns baseline. By that one either. Simply Ayton couldn't finish the first time. 6 boards now. Gets away from Ayton.
What I can do. That's a big.
Reeves on the drive, goes to the left.
Who have you beaten? Have you
on the jab step? Town, and they're going to have to win some of these games. One has to put it up. He's taking fall away to a new level. Goes away from the screen.
With that cross, multiple
and kicks it out. Shamet, good look, and so underrated for Reeves. Hart down.
Nice game.
Towns, Smart, challenged by Towns. Smart at the line, does not have a Reeves stepping up. Combining for the crowd to get into. Got a lot of Nick Fish. Shamet on the catch and shoot. Done for the Knicks. Swing. Hachimura tries it. Diawara coming off the bench. Hachimura, same spot. Niche drives.
Difficult, and it does. It's a threat. It is quiet in this.
But choppy plays. Diawara. 12 minutes played for the rookie from France.
Crew who had to be in here at 3 o'clock.
Diawara gives.
Try to draw the charge. They want some acknowledgement.
Doncic, who drives, gets to his 18 games, and they're 11 and the wires so far. Right in front.
You know, the extended.
Doncic and Jackson Hayes, who's played 7 minutes.
The level. Because he's barking at everything.
Shamet greets Doncic near midcourt. Smart gets downhill.
He's having an impact.
Anunoby on the blow by, and former Laker puts up the shot. It's no good. Smart can't get
part for the Knicks.
Where's the physicality to have the #1 defense in the NBA? Score, but just 65 points today to stay 2 up on the 2 seed. Doncic for 3.
Give the guys credit for their execution.
Inside, Clarkson with 3 to shoot. Fakes the pass, then gives it up to Hart. Third lead, 88-69.
You have 20 points for the first time in.
Just
saw that ball bounce around and drop for. You're going to get those bounces. Lead is 23 games struggle for him shooting the ball. But Denver on Friday. LaRavia bumped.
And then your footwork to get you away.
Look at this. A great force.
Yeah, you send it.
Towns puts it up. 15 points for Towns. Spurs are down in terms of scoring. The last Knicks down 20. Loose. Fires a 3. The Knicks have just 74. Nice up and 3-pointer from about 3 hours before tip, but that's why he didn't play Friday. Banged that elbow. If they hurry, they need it.
The guys actually, I think, looked to the bench. He put it.
Mid-range legs at the top.
I was just going to say, look who
gives it up. Brunson for 3. In check for the most part. Doncic from getting 1. He shoots over. Game for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Bridges comes in with 4. Top 14 was here till 2018. Fires to the corner. Hachimura started looking at it again after he couldn't take in his second year with the Knicks. Oh, Shaq Friday. Kenny. Town to Reeves. He'll rise up.
they have executed beautifully.
Smart for 3.
The 4.
Make it. Nope. It's Bridges.
And it's Rick who's
can't finish, but a foul. Go. This is game 2 of a. The Lakers led by as many as second of 2, and that one playing without LeBron James for the second. Leans into him, draws the foul for Brunson.
That is the color of international.
Have any because of all Doncic on the step back and the driving, leans in, banks it. First half since November. Switch, step back 3, Luka. 3 minutes played. Kennard. That trying to complete the 3-point play with over the limit. Shot clock to 10. Now Doncic, long 3. Bridges for 3.
All day.
Reeves missed. Up here at the end of the game, Luka finishes. Lakers